everyone. Welcome back to the True Rock and Roll Podcast. And of course, we have Sue Ann and King Edward here with us today. And today we are covering Arthur Lee and Love. They were a rock group from the early 60s. They were most notable because they were the first interracial rock band to really have any prominence or fame. Um,
Mm.
and I really like this song. It's called Alone Again. So let's get to it. Joanne, go ahead and let's
Oh,
start. Alone Again, Arthur Lee and Love.
Yeah, said it's alright. Well, I won't forget all the times I've waited patiently for you, and you do just what you choose to do. And I will be alone again tonight, my dear. Yeah, I heard a funny thing. Somebody said to me, you know that I could be in love with almost everyone. I think that people are the greatest fun. And I will be alone again
Joanne, can you
tonight.
pause it for a moment? Arthur Lee. First of all, I have to say the group was originally just called Love, but a lot of people don't know that. So that's
Right.
why I refer to them to Arthur Lee and Love. And of course, this isn't the original group because he's a little bit older, but he sure got style.
Yeah.
I love that hat. What do you
Yeah.
think? What do you think, Sue Ann?
well, I definitely loved his style. I wasn't familiar with this group, to really be honest with you, and I so apologize, but I I do like the whole. It kind of has a folk music kind of vibe, and I liked the horn section thing. Kind of was just kind of to me like almost kind of a mom and pop type of vibe. I could be
Mhm.
wrong. But I want to know more about this group. Like who is the guy? Who's the lead singer?
The singer is Arthur Lee, and he's the original lead singer for the band. And they actually came out before the Doors.
Oh
Right.
And
wow.
Back in the day,
and
yes, yeah.
apparently, this is the story I've heard. I'm not sure if I'm right. I'm sure somebody in the comments will tell me if I'm not. But I believe that they brought the Doors to their record label, and when they got a hold of the Doors, they kind of forgot about Love, and they
Yeah.
just sort
Yeah.
of,
Right. Right.
fizzled out, and sort of were never heard from again. But I know that in the early '60s, they were on top. In
Wow.
the whole Laurel Canyon thing that was going on. What do you think, King?
Yes. Yeah. That was very true what you was mentioning. Because, I hate to say how old I am. I was up into, uh, hard rock back in the early 60s, and I was very young. And everybody used to down me for loving white acts because they was off into R&B and all that, but I was off into, and I would go and buy these albums and play them. I play them in parties, and people said, "Why you got that shit on, man?" But that was the way I am. I'm a hip. I was one of the first black hippies back in the day, and
Nice.
Hmm.
yeah,
Hmm.
and I'm eccentric, and I brought on the style of bell bottoms and all that. I went to New York to bury my father when I was 17, and I left South Carolina and went to New York, and I bought bell bottoms. I bought hippie shirts and stuff, and Jimi
Mhm.
Hendrix was in Central Park, blew out all the lights in Central Park, and said there ain't no damn lights nowhere. You
Well,
know?
you know what I really liked about the song are all the strings. He's got
Yeah,
Yes.
violins, acoustic guitar, the electric guitars.
yes,
And there's kind of like a Spanish flamenco kind of sound.
exactly,
I don't know
exactly.
if you heard that, but that's what I heard. Kind of, I think about Ravel and Bolero and
Right,
that kind
right,
of classical influence. I
right.
heard that song in it. But anyway, Joanne, let's get back to it.
I just want to say you're so knowledgeable, Andre. I love that about you.
I try. If I'm wrong, somebody will tell me too.
That's what it's all about.
Yep.
Yeah, said it's alright. Well, I won't forget all the times I've waited patiently for you. And you do just what you choose to do. And I will be alone again tonight.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so and I know somebody's going to say that's not the real love, and sometimes we can't find these things online, and sometimes
Right,
we can't
right,
use
right.
them. So
Well,
I
I
just wanted to
love
give
that.
everybody, yeah, so
See,
go
I'm a
ahead.
horn fanatic, though. I love horns and cellos and violins and organ.
Hmm.
I just love that. And plus, working with Burt Bacharach was such an honor because he
Yeah, yes,
really
yeah.
believes in the power of strings and horns. And
Right.
I'm saying, man, the trumpet player was like he was giving me, man, I was just feeling, I
That
just
vibe,
it, yeah,
truly.
I just a warmth came over me that was just like, oh God, just
Yeah,
so
they're wonderful. Anyway,
it was great.
we will look around and see what else we can find on love. If anybody knows of anything, please leave us a message in the comments
Right.
and please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. And we'll see you the next time. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Ciao.